I've spent 15 years working as a pediatric surgeon, but nothing could have prepared me for last Tuesday. Around 7 p.m., a family came in through the sliding glass doors, absolutely shattered. Their oldest daughter, Sarah, who's only 12, had just been told she'd never walk again after a freak accident at the lake. It was the kind of news that just stops time. Her parents were in the hallway, completely inconsolable, so I found myself sitting in the waiting room with her younger brother, Leo. He's about 5 years old, wearing a faded superhero t-shirt and just staring at his shoes. I sat down next to him and asked if he was doing okay. He didn't look up at first. He just whispered, "Is Sarah really stuck in that bed forever?" I tried to be gentle. I told him her legs were very tired and they wouldn't work the way they used to. Leo finally looked at me and his eyes were so intense. He said, "Doctor, can you take my legs? Give them to her. She's the fast one. She's the one who wins the races." My heart just dropped. I started to explain that it doesn't work like that, but he grabbed my hand. He told me, "I don't mind sitting down. I can just draw pictures. But Sarah needs to run." I had to step away for a second because I was actually starting to choke up. When I came back with a juice box for him, he was gone. I panicked, thinking he'd wandered out to the parking lot. I ran to the nurse's station, and they told me a little boy was down in the physical therapy wing. I found him there, standing in front of the parallel bars, trying to show a specialist how strong his legs were. He was literally begging them to start the trade. When Sarah found out what her little brother tried to do for her, she didn't focus on the wheelchair anymore. She just held him and cried. It was the first time she'd smiled since the accident, knowing that someone loved her enough to give up their whole world just so she could keep hers.